Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to another MAMJ Let's Play of Prom Dreams. When we left off, we were reliving the same day again, except Neela doesn't exist. And, needless to say, some creepy things have been happening. Apparently the shadow that followed me in the hallway earlier, that wasn't Neela. I don't know who it is, I don't know what it is, but I've been told it's not her, and that there are certain things that happen that are a little bit off kilter. Case in point, I'm supposed to talk to these two girls here and see what they have to say. The liar was a darling, so innocent and young. Though she had her protector, he couldn't save her tongue. What? That's not how it goes, is it? No. Oh no, no. Okay. Should I talk to some of these people? Sniff. Something stinks around here. Oh, it's just the trash. I was about to ask if it was you, Kyle. Thanks. You guys talked last time. Anything different? Hey, you know Maggie on the basketball team? Yeah? What about her? I heard she broke our school record for most points scored by a single player in one game. Really? That's awesome. And they say girls can't play sports. Okay. So some of it's normal, some of it isn't. But, I don't remember. Did I already... I think I need to go and meet the girls, right? Is that what's going on? I think? Hi, what are you guys doing gathered around here? Three boys are conversing in a combination of speech and sign language. That's kinda neat. Are you serious, dude? We've been trying to hook you up all week. You just don't like her? Beggars can't be choosers, man. Suck it up. Really? That's where you're gonna go with this? Of course you didn't ask for our help. It's called an intervention, bro. We're doing this for your own good. Jeez, Dan. You really are hopeless, aren't you? Looks like those guys are putting a lot of pressure on Dan. Seriously, why does he even hang out with those jerks? Maybe he doesn't want to hang out with them. I heard Coach Bolero is getting her gym class to help set up for prom. Can't wait to see what it looks like when they're finished. Oh. Me neither. I'm sure it's gonna be unforgettable. Okay, so they're all here. Is Maggie back here? Here she is. Hey Mason, right on time. Okay, so here's the deal. The gym's closed off until prom, so I thought we could, a way we could shoot some hoops without the hoops, or a ball for that matter. So how about it? You ready to face off with the butt-kicking queen herself? Might as well. Alright, prepare to get schooled, Mason. Second time doing it. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Me and you are gonna take turns shooting into that dumpster over there. Each shot you make is worth 1 point. Whoever's got the most points at the end of the game wins. See? I made it simple enough that even an amateur like you could understand. Yeah. Thanks for that, I guess. But, what exactly are we gonna shoot into it? I thought you said we didn't have a ball. And even if we did, Coach Bolero wouldn't be too happy about us tossing perfectly good basketballs into dumpsters. I was just getting to that. See all the trash that some lowlives decided they didn't need to go into the dumpster? Trash? Hold on, you don't mean... You really expect me to pick these up with my bare hands? That's disgusting. Oh, don't be such a baby. We'll be doing everyone a favor. You know, saving the earth and all that. Besides, if you've got any better ideas, I'd like to hear them. Nope, nothing. Okay, fine. So I guess we'll just keep going until we run out of trash? That's the plan. Here, why don't I go first? That way, you'll get to see how a pro does it. Is it in? It's in. Yes! Score 1 for Maggie. Alright, your turn, Mason. Try not to embarrass yourself. Right. Is this gonna feel familiar to him? Oh hey, before you take your shot, how about a little quiz? Oh, that's right. A quiz? Wait, I thought we were here to play basketball. You didn't say there'd be a quiz involved. Well, I'm just full of surprises, aren't I? For real though, I just want to see how much you actually know about basketball. I'm not grading you or anything. If you say so, Maggie. I do say so. So first question. How many points is a free throw worth? It was 1, right? Yep, that's right. Each free throw is worth 1 point. Go ahead and take your shot. Maybe you'll actually get lucky if you get it in. Okay, here goes. Nice. Huh? I made it. Wow, you actually made it. Well, that's just beginner's luck. You still got a long way to go before you can even dream of beating me. Should you make another shot? Another point for me. But really, did you expect anything less? Alrighty, Mason. Let's see if you can answer another question. What's it called when you illegally carry the ball around instead of dribbling it? Traveling. It's like I've already done this before. Ding ding, you got it. Traveling's a good way to get the ball back in the hands of the other team. Anyway, it's your turn now. Good luck. Hey, I made it. Looks like I've been underestimating you, Mason. But there's no way that luck of yours is gonna last forever. My turn. Hey, Mason. Can I ask you one last question? What? Another basketball question? Not really. It's a personal question, I guess. Like what? You sound serious about it. Is everything okay, Maggie? Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry, I'm not gonna pour my heart and soul out to you or anything. I was just wondering. Let's say you worked really hard to earn something. How far would you go to keep it? I'm not sure what you mean by how far. I mean, would you do something you normally wouldn't do? Like lie or steal or cheat? I guess I'd have to ask myself if the thing I want to protect is really worth doing something wrong like that. I don't think it's wrong to fight for what you've earned, but why hold on to something that forces you into being dishonest? Yeah, if only it were that simple. Are you sure nothing's wrong? Because you sound like... What did I just say? Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. It was a stupid question. Jeez. Yeah, also, you were asking questions when I was doing the shooting, not you. She missed. I missed? This is all your fault, you know. I would have totally made that shot if I wasn't wasting my time talking to you. Huh? Hey, how's that my fault? You're the one who keeps asking me stuff. Never mind. Just take your shot, you jerk. Okay, right. I'm going. We made it. Woo! I did it. Hey, Maggie, did you see that? Yeah, you made the shot. Whatever. So, that means my score is 3, right? Yeah, mine's 2. Well, this is awkward. Wow. I can't believe I lost to an amateur like you over one botched shot. Sorry? Well, good game, I guess. Just don't get used to it. When I'm back on my A game, I'm gonna kick your butt for sure. Well, time for me to start getting ready for class. Not like I have anything better to do with the gym being closed and all. For what it's worth, Mason, I had a good time. Maybe we can do this again before I head off to state, Huh? Oh, yeah. I think I'd like that. So we're on the same page then. Great. But don't think I won't give you hell if you forget. I'd better see you back here soon, or else. Don't worry about it. I won't. Promise. Good. See you around. Phew. Man, that Maggie. She's hell to try and keep up with, that's for sure. But honestly, even with all her brashness and name calling, I had a great time with her. I don't know if it's her energy or never say die attitude, but there's something about her that seems liberating almost. Which is why her last question threw me for such a loop, I guess. She tried to deny it, but I could tell it was weighing heavily on her mind. She said nothing was wrong, but the look on her face said otherwise. Maybe if we grow closer, she'll tell me what's going on. Maybe then, I could try to find some way to help her. Maybe. Oh, class is starting? Already? I didn't even get to see Brooke. That's the bell. 5th period is just about to start. I better get to social studies. Sorry, Brooke. I guess we're not gonna get to study together after all. Oh god. Actually, I just remembered too, while that little game was happening, that I was told that I could meet Claire in the music room on the 2nd day. I wonder if I already messed that up. I hope I can still see her. Because she's supposed to give me a hint about what's going on. A vague hint, but a hint nonetheless. Let's see if I can. Maybe? I know period has ended, or started, I guess. Social studies has started. Is this her? Claire's playing on the piano with seemingly little effort. There's that transfer student I ran into yesterday. She's definitely talented, but I still can't help but feel uneasy around her. It's like she what?
Ah, well hello there, Kyle. I almost didn't see you standing there.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, it's quite alright. We could use the company.
Well, I have her attention now. Maybe I can try and learn a little more about her. And maybe I can figure out why I feel so uncomfortable around her.
What is it, Kyle? Did you want to say something?
Where did you come from?
You mean before I came to St. Giles? Well, it's very far away, and it's not on too many maps either. You most likely wouldn't have heard of it.
Now that's a fishy answer if I've ever heard one. You think the first thing a transfer student would talk about is where they transferred from. Who avoids such a mundane question like that? Now what else could I ask her? When did you learn to play?
Oh, I've just always known how to play. I can't remember a time when I couldn't. That is to say, I was very young when I started. I suppose I'm fortunate to have kept the skill for so long.
Well, that's a weird way of phrasing it. Okay. When did you come to St. Giles?
Not long ago, actually. I've only been here a few days. St. Giles is a lovely school. The campus is beautiful. The classes are small and tight-knit. And it's in a very nice part of town as well. I especially enjoy getting to be a peer aide for our students with disabilities. It's a wonderful way to make new friends and give back to the community.
Hold on. She's only been here a few days and she's already a peer aide? I thought you had to have good grades and a clean disciplinary record to be an aide. She couldn't have been here long enough to establish that already.
Well, my partner here did come here to listen to me play, so I don't want to keep her waiting. Feel free to stay and listen too, if you'd like.
Guess I'm not getting answers I wanted out of her. If anything, I only got more questions. Everything about her seems untrustworthy. Call me paranoid, but I've got to keep my eye on her. Do you like your music? The student seems completely absorbed in Claire's playing. She ignores you. Lots and lots of sheet music. Trophies from past choir competitions are on display here. Good God, Claire, could you turn the piano down a little bit? They look neatly polished, as though someone cleans them on a regular basis. Got it, I'm out. Whew, so loud. Don't go in there, it'll kill your ears. And the girl may also kill you. She probably will kill you. Okay, I guess we need to go to social studies. Which is here? Nope, that's math. Was social studies on the other side? I can't remember. No, because those were the science labs. And apparently something like the test tubes broke or something and I didn't notice because I'm a big dummy. Yeah, let's go ahead and go in. Why not?
Ah, there you are. It seems like you've been cutting it awfully close to the bell these past few days. Try to arrive in class in a more timely fashion from now on.
Sorry, Miss Tachibana. I'll try harder next time. Or, you know, the same day later.
Alright then, on to our discussion. Who can tell me the name of the current president of Russia? Anyone?
Fade to black. The afternoon goes by as usual. Social studies, English, 3D art, study hall. But this time, I'm finding it hard to concentrate on my schoolwork. Is it the stress of trying to decide between two different girls? Well, yeah, a little bit. I was never good at decision making after all. But no, that's not quite it. That's not all I'm stressed out about. It's this deja vu. This feeling that something's about to go horribly, horribly wrong. Is it a sign that I should give up? That I shouldn't try to get involved with anyone? No, that's ridiculous. I should let my self-doubt get the better of me. Just because my last relationship went wrong doesn't mean it will this time. I'm gonna have to focus if I'm gonna see this thing through to the end. Day 2, 3 p.m. Alrighty. Hopefully we'll be able to make it to prom in this episode. That's what I'm hoping for, but I don't know if we'll be able to get that far. Oh, we're in here. There. I think that ought to do it. This paper's not the best it could be, but I just can't concentrate. Not when every word feels like it's something I've already written. Gotta stop dwelling on it. It's just my brain playing tricks on me. It has to be. I mean, come on. There's no way I actually remember all this stuff. How could you remember something that hasn't happened before? Unless you have reading Steiner. It's just stress. That's all it is. In any case, I ought to go see Randy. He'll want updates on the whole prom date situation. Yeah, I just have to focus on that. Alright, let's go talk to Randy. It's like, part of me wants to talk to the students, but at the same time, I don't want to like reread everybody's dialogue in case it is a lot of repeats. I have a feeling the third time around when 2 people have already gone, there's going to be a lot of stuff. So what I'm going to try and do is save it for that. But again, if you guys like this game, please check it out and play it for yourselves, because there's a ton of content here. Like, clearly a lot of care and love and detail and attention and so much went into this game that I feel like I'm not even doing it justice. Hey, Randy. Well, hey, if it ain't Mr. Casanova himself. So, how'd it go? Spare me no details. I'm dying to know. Talk about getting straight to the point. I had a feeling that'd be the first thing out of his mouth. Alright, just let me get from the beginning, will you? Heh. Wow, Kyle, you sure know how to put the charm on, don't you? Though, it sounds like you had to stand up poor Brooke to make it all work out. Twice. Yeah, still feel kind of bad about that one. Hey now, don't sweat it too much. You did your best, right? I'm sure she'll understand. I think you might be hoping for too much. Well, the point is, you're one step closer to your goal, Kyle. You've gotten to know Maggie a little bit better. And now, you've got to figure out a good way to ask her to prom. Throw a basketball at her face. What? Already? But that's moving way too fast? Yeah, I know. You can't make a romance work out in just a few days. That's not what I mean. Actually, you're right. It is going too fast. You're acting like I've already decided on Maggie. I haven't even made up my mind yet. Look, Kyle, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you kind of blew your chances with Brooke today. I mean, would you go with some girl to prom after she bailed out on a date with you? For the last time, it wasn't a date. But I guess I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying your luck with her if I were you. That'd just make everything awkward. I guess you're right. Hey, cheer up. Your other choice ain't half bad either. For all you know, it can be the start of something really special with her. So go home and get some sleep, okay? In the meantime, I'll brainstorm some ideas for ways you can pop the question. About prom, I mean. After all, what kind of wingman would I be if I didn't help see this through to the end? Alright, I'll try. Thanks, Randy. I guess. Don't sweat it. What are friends for? See you tomorrow, Kyle. Bye. See you tomorrow. We gotta go to bed. We gotta sleep on this. But yeah, we're not gonna go to Brooke. I guess we're gonna save Brooke for last. Which kinda sucks because I wanted to see what her interaction was gonna be, but it is what it is. We'll see her again later. Yep. Okay, so no side quests that time. We didn't forget anything, so that's good. Another long school day over, but it feels like the hardest part's only just begun. On the bright side, or maybe not so much, it looks like I've already made my choice without even realizing it. Now I've got to work up the nerve to actually ask her to prom. But on the other hand, I've got the sense of dread building up deep in my gut. It's just like the feeling I've been getting these past few days. The feeling that I've seen and heard things before. Only now, it's a feeling that I should already know what's going to happen next. That things won't end the way I'd like them to. Is this really just stress? Like I've been telling myself this whole time? Or is it something worse than that? It's worse. Way worse. And day 3 is here. We gotta ask her the question. Hey Kyle, hope you rested well last night, cause today's your big day. Don't remind me. Come on, don't be such a negative Nancy. You won't ever get what you want in life with that attitude. Today you're gonna get to ask Maggie to prom, and I'm gonna be right there helping you out along the way. Yeah, I know. I should be more excited about it, but... No buts, Kyle. You know what happens when you start saying but. You start to doubt yourself, and eventually you'll chicken out altogether. So, none of that, alright? Yeah, you're right, Randy. I can't keep doing that to myself. So, where should I start then? Should I just go up and ask her? No way! You've got to have a plan. A proposal that'll knock her socks off. Listen, before you ask her anything, you should just talk to her. Pretend like nothing's going on. Try to figure out the stuff she likes and whatnot. I'll stay here and look over my notes. When you come back, we'll put our heads together and come up with a plan. Sound good to you, buddy? Kyle? Did you hear me? Yeah, I heard you. I'll go and talk to her, and I'll meet her after that. Or meet you here after that. Good God, my reading. Great, I'll catch you later then. Randy, I know you mean well, but I can't help but feel like this won't end well. It won't. It 1000% won't. Okay. So now we gotta go talk to her, huh? I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it to prom in this episode. I would like to, but then again, I'm sure there's still a lot of game left. So yeah. Wait, is that her? Munch. Well, if it ain't my newest practice buddy. You've got a lot of nerve interrupting a girl and her burger like this. Was she here before? I guess she was, huh? I didn't mean to. I'm just kidding. First thing you need to know about me is to never take anything I say seriously. So anyway, what can I do you for, Mason? Anything new on your end? Right. Okay, time to get a conversation going. But, how should I start? Yeah, let's talk about yesterday. Why not? Huh? You mean the game? What about it? No, I mean, remember when you asked me that weird question? About how far I'd go to keep something important? You seemed, I don't know, like something was going on. And if that's the case,
I just want you to know you can tell me about it. What part of nothing's wrong do you not understand? If I said I'm fine, then I'm fine. God, you're such a worrywart. Alright, jeez. Sorry I asked. Anyway, don't let me keep you from doing you. Catch you later, Mason. Well, I talked to her. Now what? Time to go see Randy, I guess. Yeah. Although, see, here's the thing. The reason why I wanted to bring that one up is because I already know what she likes. She likes cute things. So, we'll be fine. Although, I don't know how well we're gonna do in this, iteration of it, but we do know what she likes. So, if we have to make a choice like, we did with the cake, I think we'll be okay. Hey, you're back! So, how'd it go with Maggie? Learn anything new? Feeling a bit more confident, perhaps? Huh? Hey, why the long face? You did talk to her, right? Did everything go okay? Oh, yeah, it went fine. Randy, are you sure this is really a good idea? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're gonna chicken out after all that. I'm not chickening out. That's not what this is about. Look, Randy, I want this to work as much as you do, but it doesn't feel right. My gut is telling me something bad is gonna happen. You know, Kyle, you've had a bad habit of making excuses lately. Your gut is telling you something bad will happen? There's a word for that, you know. It's called paranoia. The hell I'm being paranoid? And what's it to you anyway? Why the hell are you so invested in whether or not I get a prom date? Because I want you to get over yourself and be happy for once. Is that really so hard for you to understand? Well then. Sorry for yelling at you like that. Ever since you got here, I could tell something was eating at you. If anyone even mentioned the idea of dating, you just clam up all of a sudden. What happened with your ex? With Serena? It hurt you bad, didn't it? Even now, a year later, it's messing you up. Randy, look, I'm sorry for being pushy. You know how I get sometimes. But all I want is to see you move on from Serena and end your senior year on a happy note. And that's the truth. That feeling in your gut, that's just bad memories trying to get you down. Even if things don't go as planned, even if she laughs you right off campus, everything's going to be okay in the end. After all, what's the worst that could happen? I don't know, tongue's getting cut out. Jeez. Randy, I'm sorry. I have no idea what came over me. You're right. About Serena. About, well, everything. If I want to get over this, I gotta see it through to the end, don't I? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Just power through that angst and trauma like a champ. Okay, I'll try my best. That's right, you will. Now let's talk prom proposal ideas, shall we? Sure thing, I'm all ears. Great, so here's what I think. You know Maggie's got a whole tough girl thing going on? Well, it turns out she has a soft side. Literally. You see, she's a huge fan of cute things, especially stuffed animals. Oh, yeah, right. I think you mentioned that in your notes. Well, that makes things easy then. I'll just duck out, run to the store, and... Hold your horses, Kyle. You really think you're gonna impress her with something you got off the clearance rack? If you ask me, the best gifts are handmade. Sure, she'll try to deny it, but I'll bet you anything that a custom-made stuffed animal will have her melting like a candy bar in your hand. Huh? Wait, you're expecting me to make her a stuffed animal? This afternoon? I almost lost a finger the last time I used a sewing machine. Exactly, which is why you ought to ask Miss Darvish to help you. Our art teacher? She knows how to sew. Like a dream. I saw her help out a classmate of mine on her final project. It was a stuffed bear, if I recall. It looked like they had a lot of material left over when they finished. Surely she'd let you use some of it. Your nosiness never ceases to amaze me, Randy. But are you sure she'd have time to help me? Oh, you know Miss Darvish. She's all about that whole nurturing the creative spirit thing. There's no way she'd say no.
School bell. Ah, crud. 5th period's about to start. Go on ahead to class, and go talk to Miss Darvish when you've got time. And while you're doing that, I'll let Maggie know that a secret admirer wants to meet her in front of school this afternoon. How does 4:30 sound? That ought to give you more than enough time to get everything ready. That's not enough time at all. How the heck am I supposed to finish everything by then? Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Now get going before you're late for class, alright? Godspeed, good buddy. Ugh, Randy. No, he's right. If I'm gonna do this, it's gotta be today. Prom's not gonna wait for me to get my act together. And I'm a senior, so I can't just push it off the next year either. This is my big chance, and I can't screw it up now. Okay, so we need to go to class first. You know what, let's talk to a couple people. Hey Kyle, you're gonna go to prom this weekend, right? Well, if you are, make sure you have enough fun for the both of us, okay? Oh, okay, fine. La boca, la lengua, los dientes? I can't fail my Spanish final like I did my midterm. Okay, you're just practicing Spanish. Unless it's like a hidden Easter egg. I just bought my prom dress last night. It's so pretty I can't wait to show it off. Well, that's good. Very last minute of you, though. Hey, you! Want to help save the planet? Then come sign up for the St. Giles Green Club. Together, we can make our school and our world a cleaner, brighter place. Hey, come on! I've only got like 2 signatures so far. Help a girl out, will you? Sorry. It's time for social studies? Yep. My afternoon classes go by as usual. Social studies, English, art. Occasionally, I think back to what Randy said. Even if things don't go as planned, everything's gonna be okay in the end. I want to believe in that. No, I'll have to believe in that if I'm ever gonna move on from Serena, even when every fiber of my being is trying to tell me otherwise. I don't want to run away from love anymore. Maggie, I can only hope you'll be my second chance. She is our second chance, but it's not gonna work the way we want it to. It's not. Also, you're gonna make a stuffed animal in an hour and a half? That's some skill. Seriously. What's that running sound? Oh, it's just us. You need help sewing, you say? If this is for your final project, you could have asked me during class. No, it's not for my project, actually. Besides, you were already helping everyone else, so... Oh, it isn't. Then may I ask what it's for? Well, how do I put this? There's this girl, and I, kind of want to ask her to prom. So I thought I'd, make her something cute, like a stuffed animal, or... A stuffed animal? For a girl? Oh, that's so sweet. Of course I'll help you, Kyle. Huh? Really? You're sure you're not too busy? Of course not. I'm never too busy to help a student explore their artistic passions. Or their romantic ones, for that matter. Well, thanks, Miss Darvish, I guess. It's no problem at all. Now, Kyle, what kind of stuffed animal were you thinking of making her? Crud. I didn't think that far ahead. I had no idea. Well, in that case, could I make a suggestion? One of my other students made a teddy bear for her final project, and I just so happened to still have the pattern for it. Plus, teddy bears are kind of a traditional date gift anyway. At least they were when I was your age. Which is what? How long ago was that? Oh, yeah, a teddy bear would be perfect. So, aside from the pattern, what else do I need? Well, you'll need thread, needles, stuffing, and most of all, love. Oh dear, I forgot about the fur. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I may have left it with some things I told your classmate Riley to throw away. What? Oh man, don't tell me I came all this way for nothing. Never fear, Kyle. I was planning to take it out to the dumpster after school today, so you came just in the nick of time. The fur should be in one of the cardboard boxes I saw on your way in. You
I couldn't tell you which one though, so you just have to search for them all, I guess. In the meantime, I'll grab the pattern and the other supplies. We'll have your present ready in no time. Phew, crisis averted. Any later, and me and Randy's plans would have been shot. Anyway, I guess I better go trash diving for some fur. Never think I'd string that sentence together. Okay, well, I think we're actually going to leave this episode right here. I'm going to go ahead and save, and we will see what happens when we make a stuffed animal for Maggie, take her to prom, and probably see her have a slow and painful death as well. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. But I guess, let me see if she's here. Let me see if Claire's here. Oh, no. Why is there a Neela shadow behind me? What was that? Oh, it's gone. Are you kidding me? That's not cool at all. Oh my god. Claire's not here. I don't even care anymore. I don't care for Claire. What was that?